Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Daily Crypto Trade Signals, coming to you live from Vietnam, guys. It's a great time to be alive, or not, depending on your portfolio. And guys and gals, it's my birthday today, so I've got a huge video for you, and we got lots to talk about, and just kind of an update of what is going on right now. Is it time to get out of crypto? Is it absolutely time to get out of crypto? Is it absolutely a time to stop investing in cryptocurrency? Are we seeing that the absolute bottom is in, and that's it, guys? It's absolutely the end. So we're going to talk about that and much more. And remember, none of this is financial advice. This is just an OG in-house, and this is just a casual video again. And I just want to let's talk about some of the facts. So what's going on? You guys know that tomorrow morning in the U.S. we got a huge announcement from Jeremy Powell in the House, and that is going to be about the interest rate hikes. Are we going to be seeing 50 basis points, 75 basis points? From my perspective, if we do see 50 basis points, that's going to be huge, and that's going to be very good for the markets out there, because I think the markets will tank, because everybody was talking about 50 basis points, and then suddenly from nowhere, out of left field, somebody they started talking about 75 basis points. So I really hope that this whole 75 basis point is just FUD, and that we will come in at 50 basis points. Because if that happens, guys, that's going to be huge for the crypto markets, and that's going to be really important. That will send the crypto markets going up, and that will send the broader markets up. And we're seeing that the whole economic environment right now is really, it just sucks right now. Gas is high. If you go to the grocery shop, bread, meat, everything is insane in the membrane. And a 30-year mortgage, it was at 5.5% last week, and now it's up to 6.28%. So from my perspective, 30-year mortgage, we could absolutely be seeing that it could be going up to like 9-10% by the end of the year. So that is absolutely not good. It's going to cost a lot a lot more to buy a house, and we've got this whole housing crisis that's going on in the U.S. The whole supply chain is just cuckoo out there, because we've got this the whole Putin and the Ukraine situation that's ongoing, and that's causing a lot of supply chain issues, because the only way to control inflation is increase supply of goods and services, or reduce supply. So and by increasing the interest rates, Jeremy Powell is thinking that that's going to reduce the demand, and that's going to cool off inflation, guys. So from that perspective, things are not looking good. We're seeing that a lot of companies are starting to lay off their workers right now. Coinbase laid off 18%. We got Crypto.com laying people off. Gemini's laying people off, and we're going to start to see a lot of the big tech companies are also going to start to follow suit soon. So that is definitely not going to be good out there, and it's just going to create this whole spiraling effect. So what's going on with crypto right now? Bank of England, saying that crypto's going to zero. You're all going to lose your money out there. So we're seeing some FUD coming from that perspective. But to counter that, Raoul Pal says that he's doubling down. He's absolutely doubling down right now on crypto, and he is going to be buying up a Storm, buying up Ethereum, buying up Bitcoin. This morning, for my birthday present, I bought another Bitcoin today, just around about $22,000. So that is not too bad from that perspective. I mean, if it goes back up to where it was like 2 weeks ago, I'll be in like Flynn. And the other thing that's out there, the third largest Bitcoin wallet has just picked up over 800, 900 Bitcoin in the last 36 hours. So that is absolutely amazing that the biggest Bitcoin wallet, they're still buying, guys, and that is a good news. That is a good sign out there that they're still buying. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is trading around about $21,900, $22,000 range. We're seeing Ethereum as well trading just below $1,200. We're seeing Doge right now. Doge, my poor Doge. Doge has been taking a big nap. Doge is in the doghouse with me right now, because Doge is just kind of like languishing, and it's around about 5 to 5.5 cents, kind of range bound from that perspective. So we're seeing a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of people are panicking. A lot of people are wondering what's going on. And guys, the fear and greed index, can you believe this? The fear and greed index hit 7, guys, and this is the lowest I've ever seen. I mean, I went back to the fear and greed index. I don't think I've ever seen it this low before. So this is very interesting, and and if we see the accumulation of the fear right now, we can't get much lower than that, because like if we go down to like 0, I mean extreme fear, I mean what's that, like I don't know, dead fear. I mean, can you have something called dead fear? I mean, what's going on with that? So also too, if you look at the 200-day weekly moving average, we're seeing that for the first time. Well, not the first time. We had the COVID crash, but we're seeing that Bitcoin has dropped below that and at around about $22,000, and that is amazing, amazing. Amazing opportunity. I think amazing DCA opportunity, guys. Remember, everything that you see here is not financial advice. I gotta say that. And guys, if you're liking this content so far, don't forget to smash the likes, go down there, subscribe, and don't forget to check out all the links, guys. So we're seeing that the Bitcoin is below the 200-day 200 weekly moving average, so that is good news from a buying perspective. So I think this is a huge time to be buying, guys. I don't think it's time to be getting out of crypto. I think this is a huge time to be accumulating, and I don't think that we're going to see another opportunity like this again. Could Bitcoin go down some more? Definitely, we could see Bitcoin going down. I think as low as 14,000. But that's why DCAing is so important, because with DCA, it's trying to like catch a falling knife. You throw a knife in the air and you try to catch it. I mean, you got a 50% chance catching on the handle and making more money, or you've got 50% chance catching on the blade and cutting yourself. So that is why DCA is such a powerful tool, particularly in a bear market, because timing the tops and bottoms is almost impossible, guys. It's almost impossible. You're never going to be able to do that. So that's why DCA regularly is happening, guys. So my DCA intervals, normally I do it on a weekly level, but I'm going to be starting to DCA twice a week. That's why I bought another Bitcoin this morning. It's kind of my birthday present to myself out there. So from that perspective, other stuff that we're seeing right now is that the RSI is around about 27, and we've never ever seen the RSI so low. I mean, it's been a long time since the RSI. So some of the signs that we're seeing of the bottom or capitulation is in. So all the indicators out there, the sentiment is down, the RSI is low. We've broken down below the 200-week moving average. That is a key indicator out there. The number of social posts on Twitter are starting to go down for cryptocurrency. Also, we're seeing more and more FUD out there as well. That is happening. But a lot of the Bitcoin maxis are still strong. Like Michael Sayer, even though his 2.9 billion Bitcoin is underwater by 1 billion, so they've taken a realized loss of 1 billion, and they could get a margin call if Bitcoin goes down to $21,000. I wouldn't worry about MicroStrategy, because even if they do get a margin call, they have lots of Bitcoin. They're just going to top that up. So from that perspective, that's going to be fine. But he's still a maxi out there. He changed his Twitter profile to like laser eyes, guys, out there. So from that perspective, guys, also the Bukalele Cynthia Loomis also changed their Twitter profile picture to laser eyes out there. So there's people are still positive out there about cryptocurrency. Celsius update. I mean, they just kicked us in the balls again, and they just had this tweet that just came out, and they said, when more information comes, we're going to update you about the withdrawals. Like, what the heck is that? I mean, they might as well just kept silent and not said anything. Like, come on, of course, dumb. If you're going to post something on Twitter, at least give us some information. Just don't tell us that you're going to give us more information if something comes out, because we really need to know. I mean, a lot of people have their Bitcoin and crypto stuck on Celsius, and they want their bloody money, and this is really frustrating and infuriating out there. Worst case scenario, they're going to go bankrupt, and we the retail investors who put their life savings in Celsius are going to be out there holding the bag out there, and there's going to be no up and comings for the Celsius board out there. So that is not good, and this is also not a good thing that's happening, because the regulators are just going to point the finger and say, you see, crypto is bad. And also, too, we got, the Tron stablecoin, algorithmic stablecoins, also depegging as well. Very much a similar situation as to what is going on with Luna. So, guys, from my perspective, I'm a huge warning out there. Do not invest. Do not put your money in algorithmic stablecoins. It is a proven fact that these things are garbage. It's crap. Don't do that. I mean, if you want to keep stable coins out there, USDC, I mean, I would even stay away from Tether right now, because, Tether is not that fantastic, but USD is probably the best stable coin out there. So from that perspective, just keep that in mind, guys. Tether could be going south as well. It could depeg, and then that would be a huge world of hurt. I'm not saying it is depegging, guys. So just don't mix my words. Don't mix my words, guys. So from that perspective, you guys just have to be careful out there. So what is the OG doing right now? I'm dollar cost averaging, like I said. I did buy a Bitcoin today, and you guys should. I'm changing my hand. I'm changing my hand. My hands getting tired. My hands getting tired. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, my hand's tired from holding the camera, guys. So, what I'm doing, DCA, don't panic, and if you're underwater, you got to hold, and, and some analysts are still saying that in Q4 we could be seeing a bull run and all-time highs coming in again. So I'm confident. I'm pretty confident. So call me a moon boy. Beat me up in the comments. Secret word is the OG a moon boy? Comment. I'd like to hear what you guys got to say about that. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm dollar cost averaging, watching the markets. We could see Bitcoin going down, but I still believe that the bottom of capitulation is in, or we're very, very close to it. Go back and watch my previous videos, and show you some clear evidence of that, guys and gals. So I just want to do a quickie update for you guys. What's going on with the markets. Total market cap is below 1 trillion again. That sucks. Celsius, another kick in the balls again. They're still not telling us what the heck is going on. And I know a lot of people want to know what's going on, because that people have their life savings dumped into Celsius, guys. And once again, I've got to warn you all, if you don't own your private keys, you don't own your crypto. So if you do have an opportunity to move your cryptocurrency off exchanges and into either software or hardware wallets that you control the private keys, please do that. That would be highly recommended. Big exchanges like Binance, I wouldn't worry about it. Crypto.com, I wouldn't worry about it. But even things like Coinbase, they've even come out and said, look, if they go bankrupt, they're going to take your cryptocurrency. You may not get paid, guys. So go back and read the fine print of all of the user agreements on these exchanges, and they do clearly say that they, in event of a hack or exploit or the exchange going bankrupt, you were left in the cold and holding a zero out there. So that's why it's so important that you control your own private keys and control your crypto. So move yourself onto hardware wallet and software wallets out there. So from that perspective, I just want to say God bless you guys. Do go down there and check out all the links, guys. Buy the channel on coffee. Become a Patreon member. We got an NFT collection. Go take a look at that, guys. And also, don't forget to boop the likes for humans, aliens, cats, and dogs out there. I would appreciate it. And absolutely, be blessed, guys. And subscribe if you haven't. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. I want to say God bless the community. God bless all of you. Keep strong. Keep the faith, guys. We're in it together. I'm in the same boat as you. My portfolio is not looking so good. So, guys, God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.